welcome to my kitchen. Today we are making something sweet, delicious, and easy recipe, chocolate mint ice cream. Probably the healthiest chocolate mint ice cream you have ever had. And the reason why we're not using any coloring, and trust me, this ice cream will be green. For ingredients, we only need few ingredients. So easy. We need heavy cream, sweet condensed milk. You can use, by the way, goat milk if you like, a sweet condensed milk. You can if you like. We need good quality chocolate chips, and I use dark chocolate chips, dark chocolate. And the key ingredients is a chlorophyll. It's something what will make such a green and minty. This chlorophyll, and I will link below how to find this chlorophyll, has mint flavor. If you cannot find this particular kind, if you prefer use different kind, add essential oil with mint flavor. Make sure it's food grade, right? That's all we need. And chlorophyll, it's so good for you. It's kind of like spirulina, but even better in some way. It's promote blood cells and many other things actually for your body. And I will link below in description my full blog on this. And I love to use for my cooking, for even sometimes flavor my water. Kind of like spirulina. It has similar health benefits, but even better. Let's do it. Make sure your heavy cream is organic, and I will link below which kind I like particular, with less additives. Not all organic heavy cream is good. And make sure it's cold, very cold. And start whipping. Start with medium as always and bring to higher. Now you see it's almost whipped. Has beautiful consistency, almost kind of like you make whipped cream. This recipe, this ice cream, the easiest. I think I have on my website a salted caramel ice cream, and it has the same idea, using just 3 ingredients. It's just easy and quick, and you don't have to mess around with egg yolks or really anything. So the next ingredient, we need to add this condensed sweet milk. My oldest son absolutely loves chocolate chip mint ice cream. He always asks, and I don't feel comfortable for him to eat. It has so much coloring and junk ice cream, usually. And continue whipping until it looks like whipped cream. Now it's like whipped cream. Perfect. And we add in our key ingredient. Comes like with little dropper, and you can drop. It will be 150 drops, and it will be takes a while. What we will do, we'll use teaspoon, and we need 1.5 teaspoon. And half. Look at that, nice and green. By the way, today is St. Patrick's Day. You will see this video much later, but we are into green food. Smells so much like mint. It's very strong minty flavor. Green. And the very last ingredient, chocolate chips. And I'm using whole 2 cups of chocolate chips. A lot of chocolate, right? Look how green. And has a lot of chocolate chips. And look at this beautiful ice cream. Thomas will be so happy. If you have ice cream maker, I do have, but I'm not even going to bother with. I'm just sticking in the freezer, and a couple hours later, probably 6 hours later, we'll all enjoy it. Just because I have a little bit leftover left, and I like to not waste anything, so just fill popsicle mold, and kids will have as a popsicle as well. Years ago I got to this popsicle business, so now always I make popsicle ice cream in mold. Really anything. They love it. Going in freezer too. Look at this. It's a perfect ice cream. This will be for you, I think. Lots of chocolate chips. But for myself, I like actually innichka. And I baked yesterday some ice cream cones. And I have a recipe on my website and on my YouTube channel. I will link below how to make preservatives and chemical-free ice cream cone. It's super easy, by the way. Here we go. Like Thomas, when he comes from school, he'll be in love with this ice cream. He's the biggest fan of chocolate mint ice cream. Today is another green recipe for you. It's a pistachio latte. It's one of my favorite lately things to drink. It's perfect. And I have to say, if you ever had in Starbucks, it's so unhealthy. They use so many bad ingredients in their pistachio syrup. And I want to show you how to make from scratch, from beginning to end, delicious and most important, nutritious pistachio latte. Most important ingredient for latte, beside coffee, of course, iced coffee, we need pistachio milk and pistachio syrup. It's something called pistachio cream. I live in small town and it's hard to find, and I'm sure I would not like ingredients, the one is on the market. So I make my own pistachio cream, and it's so easy. I will show you how to make. All you need shelled pistachio. Make sure it's raw pistachio. And all you need just to soak overnight, or at least 4 or 5 hours, I would say. You need, and we're going to make pistachio milk. Another ingredients we need for pistachio cream, we need to have some pistachio butter, some cocoa butter, which is it's a good quality. If you cannot find cocoa butter, look for good quality white chocolate. That's what it is. It's a cocoa fat basically. And we add a little bit just for the brightness of color, matcha powder. You can skip, it's not necessary. And honey as a sweeteners. And milk. That's what we need for the cream. And let's do it. In order to make pistachio milk, just like any nut milk, we need to sift the soaked water. And add nuts to your food processor or your blender cup. That's what I'm using today, blender cup. I like to add a little bit of honey, just a little, maybe 1 tablespoon. I like to add usually a little bit of water and then dilute with water later on, like half cup. So. Oh yeah, it's very thick, we'll need more water. beautiful puree. For this recipe, obviously you can use any milk of your choice, but since it's pistachio latte, so besides that pistachio cream, I like to use pistachio milk as well, just to highlight more pistachio flavor. Look how melting and getting beautiful color. At this point we can add tiny bit of matcha just to highlight even more greenish green, but not a lot. We want pistachio to dominate as a flavor. Just tiny bit, like 1/4 of teaspoon. Oh yeah, it's getting green. Look how beautiful this is. I'll let simmer for another 1-2 minutes just to even more thicken out. But you watch close to your consistency. As soon as the sauce looks right to you, you don't want thicker. Okay. I think it's perfect. Pistachio milk. Nice and creamy. And now that's all you need. You need frozen coffee cubes, which is I freeze this morning. I make strong coffee and I fill out, or you can make in the espresso machine if you have. I just make strong in my coffee press and I freeze it. But before, I like to add a little bit of this beautiful pistachio syrup. Then we add frozen coffee cubes. And now pour pistachio milk. And by the way, I'm using my husband's new company cup called Vieira Cabinetry. And if you like to check him out, here's his business card. And I like to pour a little bit more additional pistachio cream. If you're a fan of iced coffee, this pistachio latte will be one of your favorites. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I encourage you how to make everything delicious, nutritious from scratch. Do not buy any pistachio cream or really anything. All you need is just a bowl of pistachio, and you can make pistachio butter from scratch. You can make pistachio cream, and obviously enjoy this delicious, refreshing drink. Full recipe will be in the description below. Similar, related. Bye. See you next time.